Electricity is really expensive, so it makes sense to understand how the appliances we use consume the power we pay so much for. Power is measured in watts, and watts is the rate at which you're using energy. To heat up a room, it will take a certain amount of energy, so the higher the power of your heater, the faster it will warm up. This doesn't mean, though, that the higher the power of your heater, the more it will cost to run, because once your room is up to temperature, if your heater has a thermostat, the heater will switch on and off automatically to maintain a steady level of warmth. Think of it this way. If you and your friend drive from the same spot to the same destination, but your friend gets there first, you've both travelled the same distance, but your friend got there faster. The amount of energy needed to keep any room at a level temperature will remain constant, so the only difference between the power consumption of one electric heater and another, if they have thermostats, is the speed to warm your room up and how quickly they will compensate for a sudden heat loss. Maybe you've opened the door and let all the heat out. Any heater that doesn't have a thermostat will be using energy all the time. So if you're going to buy a heater, buy one that has a thermostat or that works with an independent thermostat. Bear in mind that electricity always costs more than gas if you're buying it from the national grid and not maybe making your own from solar panels or your own private windmill. If you're able to control your central heating on a room-by-room basis, then using the electric heating is likely to cost more than gas-fired central heating. But using an electric heater and heating just the room you're in is likely to cost less than heating your whole house. So, in a nutshell, use electric heaters with a thermostat. A lower wattage heater does not necessarily use significantly less power in keeping your room warm, the same as a higher wattage heater doesn't necessarily use significantly more. Use electric heaters for localized heating, supplementary heating, or a space where there is no heating. But most importantly, stay safe, be happy, and above all, lovely and warm.